So we were discussing the front door this morning, being somewhat of an issue still for our little Tink here. And so what I wanted to do is go over a door behavior and show you exactly what we can do when someone comes to the door, um, and just how to deal with the front door in general. If you're going to the front door and you're going outside, you can have a routine and a pattern for Miss Tink. And what I'll say is, if you've got a front door mat, you can just slide it out a little bit while Tinky's getting used to this exact placement on the floor. And you can either say, I say mat, you could say place. You could certainly utilize whatever your command word is. Currently we're using mat, but get her to come over to a spot, and you can feel free to slide it back and just have this vicinity as an area. So if I were to say, we knocked that out of the way. Here you go, sweetie. We'll get this one. Tink, mat. Good girl. Stay. Free. So this is what our full routine should look like. Tink, mat. Good girl. Stay. Free. So we just want her to find her spot, hang out, and then wait until she's released. So we can do this. Tink, mat. Good girl. Stay. Open our door. And one side note, free, is that you can start to tinker with your door in real gradual ways. Just like this, we're just fiddling with the door a little, fiddling with the lock a little, and then just opening the door up just a smidge until we're opening it up all the way. And it seems like the storm door gets Tink more excited, so same thing with the storm door, just gradually open it up just a smidge. So once she understands this spot on the floor, then we can certainly feel free to scoop our mat out of the way. Tink, mat. Good girl, stay. Free. So she understands that vicinity exactly. This is like the proximity where she needs to go. And I've had dogs that get up too close, at which point you can get up a little bit further. It'll force them back a little bit. And dogs that won't come far enough forward, you can back up and they'll get a little bit closer. But just work on these repetitions. Again, you could just scoot a mat out, have her find this exact spot. And another thing that can be beneficial for having Tink understand this exact spot, you can also take some treats, toss them over here. Tink, mat. Tink, mat. And just try it from some different angles. Tink, mat. So that she understands wherever you are, this is exactly where she needs to be. But yeah, just give her a habitual routine or a pattern that she needs to work with when someone comes to the door. So just have her come to a very specific spot. She comes over there, have her stay until she gets the release cue of free. And that's exactly what we're looking for. You can feel free to work with your family members and guests that are coming over. Just get as many good repetitions as you can out of her. But the front door is definitely a biggie for a lot of dogs. A lot of dogs get really excited, and what they really thrive on is just a habitual pattern and routine every time. The last thing I'll say, you can do what I was doing, knocking on the door, as well as ringing your doorbell and get her desensitized to all the different things that are going to happen in your specific environment. So, it's a very good job, Miss Tink. Freebies for you.